This is the best of the Morning X. We hope this is helping you pass the time. We can't guarantee anything else. 99X.
There's another fine piece in Maxim. It was.
You
it's
love
this
that magazine.
I do love this magazine because
tell.
it's
Pretty good.
Yeah, and you know what? As I've said, what they've done is they've taken a nod from the women's magazines.
Yes.
You know, women's magazines are great because they're very easy to read. And a long time ago, the editors and publishers of magazines like Glamour and Cosmopolitan figured out like how to make an article readable. You know, not just like tons and tons of text, but short little bites, and that's what Maxim has done. So this is a fantastic article for any guy who has spent any time at a bar trying to hit on a woman.
Oh, God.
Because, you know, one of the things that we're always worried about, not worried about, but we're always wondering is, we're always looking for green lights. You know, is that a green light or is that a red light? You know, is this girl giving me a sign to stay or go? And here's a little segment here on things to look for. These are things that will tell you she is interested. Okay?
Let me be the judge of that.
Okay, yeah. Leslie,
Okay.
this is an excellent thing for you to comment on.
Okay.
If she asks you to act like her boyfriend to avoid some other jerk, this is the ultimate sign that she could envision you in that role.
Yeah.
She's placed you above the jerk pool.
I go along with that.
Right? Has that ever happened to you?
Yes, that's good.
Barnes
Pretend like you
wasn't listening.
Sorry, I was writing something down. What?
Sorry.
Barnes, we're on the air.
If
Sorry, I'm doing some office work.
if the girl asks you to act like her boyfriend so that she can avoid some other guy that she's trying to avoid,
Right? Is that a
that's
green
a green
light?
light. Yeah, if the girl says, "Oh, listen, that guy, I want to
not
act like my
always.
boyfriend, act like
Not
my,
always.
oh,
A lot
I
of
see, I
times.
totally see that.
A lot of times it
Leslie,
is.
Yeah, because
Totally.
you.
Depends if you've been buddy with.
She could see you
no, this is
as
somebody
her
you've just met at a
boyfriend.
bar, Barnes. That's
you just met.
Yeah, let me
Missed
start
that
over.
part.
There's a great
Sorry.
article in Maxim magazine.
I'm filling out my Maxim subscription
I'm sorry.
thing.
Listen,
yeah,
if she
that
thought
is
you were-
absolutely a sign
Okay.
to go.
Because if she thought you were a total loser, she'd
Yes.
never ask you in the first place.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Here's another one. If she compliments you on virtually anything, women are used to receiving compliments, not giving them. So if she points out a positive characteristic, you've impressed her.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Compliments are good.
Yeah.
Compliments almost a shoe-in.
Yeah. She's disagreeing, but laughing. Flirtatious sarcasm, as in, yeah, right, like I believe that, means she's into you. If she weren't, she'd simply just kind of nod and go, uh-huh.
And give you a look like you're a loser.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Anytime you get a laugh, if she's just paying attention to you, period.
That's right. That's
You're in.
Really, that's really the
Take that
kind
as
of
a
the
sign. That's a
umbrella
good sign, guys.
under which all this fits. If she keeps asking you to repeat yourself, she's not allowing the blasting music to come between the two of you. A suggestion of a quieter corner to talk in will be well received. Sure, because, we've all been in situations, right, where you're
In a loud bar.
in a loud bar and the
Take
person's
it somewhere else.
and the person's talking to you and you're not really hearing a word they say and you don't care. But
But if the person says, let's go somewhere quieter, sure.
There you go. She's interested in you if she laughs at your lame junior high school level jokes,
Oh, God. Yes.
right? If
Like
she,
I do every morning.
Right. See, that means Leslie likes us. Well, you don't laugh at him, though.
No, I do it some.
Okay. We've talked on this. If the woman touches you anywhere,
Absolutely. Just like
Yeah.
paying attention. If she brushes up against you
She's
or when she
majorly
talks,
flirting with
puts
you.
her hand on your arm.
What do you make-
Reel it
Fixes
in.
your tie.
what do you make of the two-handed handshake?
The two
The
hands?
women
Yeah,
who
that's-
shake hands, like you'll extend your hand and the woman shakes your hand with both of her
I
hands.
don't like that.
But that's a sign, don't you think?
It is, but I hate that.
that's
That's
a-
phony.
Yeah, what kind of sign is that?
I
The
think
two-
it's an affection. It's a sign of affection.
I just don't like that.
I don't like when guys do it. I mean, a guy does to another guy. That I don't like.
Yeah, the two-hand thing.
I
But
don't get that
But
one.
isn't that just another form of
Yes,
touching?
it is.
What about when they straddle you at the bar?
Todd's cousin gave me the two-handed handshake.
Okay.
Jimmy was.
Okay.
If you missed
The
earlier
one
in
that
the
you
show,
left
Jimmy
with
was trying
at,
to pick up
Wasn't
Todd's
trying
cousin
to pick
at his
her
wedding.
up.
Well, you
Was
left
not
with her.
trying- I walked her to her car.
I'd say,
that
I'd
we
say
know.
We were in a very
all
dangerous
the signals
neighborhood.
Were there. I'd say, wouldn't you say, Fram? We
Yes, they were.
sat there and observed.
Would I like to?
The signals
yes,
were there.
absolutely. But she is moving to San Francisco, and B, she's not of my faith.
Have you seen her since?
No.
Have you talked to her?
But
just when she called to ask, because she wanted to come up and see the show. And so
she met
called
you and
asked
she
what I did.
held both of her hands in your hand?
I think it was a two-handed handshake.
Really? Okay.
Maybe the other hand was my hand. I don't know.
There's more to this story you don't want to miss, and it resumes right after this brief break
This is the best of the Morning X.
on 99X.
The CJ Pearson Show.
Every week, we'll take on the biggest cultural, political, and moral battles in America head on.
CJ presents the most passionate voices in the black community.
When you're going around and talking to people in actual communities, you get to know what people actually care about.
As a black man, why can't I be the first one in my family to graduate from college? Why can't it be me? Shift the way that I think about the world.
Bold truth, real conviction, zero permission. This is the CJ Pearson Show.
The CJ Pearson Show. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.